what is up, guys? This is GlitchxCity09 giving you episode 17 of our Showdown live. So if you all enjoyed this live stream, we struggled with this team. We're not gonna give up with this team. We're gonna still run this team and gonna put in some work. I don't care how many losses we take. We're gonna learn how to use this team tonight. So let's do this. Alright, we got Fetchling, Ludicolo, Water Team. Alright, let's do this. Definitely gonna lead off with Flygon, because Flygon can actually take on him. U-turn would be my best play, and I'll switch out the Bronze Zone. And I'll start the timer too. Bronze Zone. Rocks. Lipard's knife knockoff will do a lot of damage on me. However, I do beat Ludicolo. So you decide to go for the team. Dude, that just boosts my oh, come on! What is wrong with this game? Oh my fucking god. I could have easily gyro ball spam. Okay, we go out the Poliwrath. Explode. Explode. Don't do this. Yes! No, that didn't work. He's probably at Swim, so... I think he'll stall out all of his raid. I don't think I'm gonna take Ice Punch very well. You see, if I would have damaged him, I would actually damage his team. But this game wants to be stupid. I'm so done. I don't know what he's thinking. Just Ice Punch, bro. I need to stall out his Wayne. I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't have Ice Punch, then EQ may kill. Ah, that's the only squishin I have. Yeah, he's gonna kill. Fuck this game. I'm gonna go out into my Mulla. Then I'm gonna protect. Goes right for Blipling. Oh, fuck this game. You see, this is annoying. I honestly hate Pokemon now. The only way I can beat Lipard is... Protect. No, protect. I gotta go straight out for outrage, don't I? Tech. I don't think I can really do anything at this point, which sucks. Which actually sucks because I don't know how I'm gonna beat him. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to let my Mulla die. Yeah, I'm gonna go out to Meloella. Hopefully outspeed. Oh yeah, I'm a faster hitter. Oh, he goes out the fucking light pod, bro. I actually lose because of his stupid game paralyzing me. I fucking hate Pokemon. Like, I have no fucking switch-ins. Like, I really have no switch-ins, so I guess I'm gonna have to outrage, so GG. Fuck this game. All because he paralyzed a Bronzong and I easy set up Stealth Rocks on him. I could've easy finished him off, then explode right on the Poliwrath, but no, I just gotta get Paraflinched twice. Doesn't even matter, it's like, I'm done. This game, he just won because of hacks. That's a great way. I'm sick and tired of this stupid way to start out. God, like, quit rewarding people for this bullshit. Is this the same dude? This is like the third time. This is literally like the This is literally like the 5th time. Gap rocks. He can't touch me. So we're gonna start seeing with this, really can't touch me. He really, oh yeah, he really, his Flygon does something, yeah. Wait, what's your YouTube? I'm still saying it. You can't touch me. I'll link mine. Yeah, this guy's good. Well, this is literally like the 5th time. What's your YouTube? I hope he sees this too. Cause he's really, really good. He's actually a really good RU battle. Like, I fought this team multiple times, but it's still hard to beat him. The only difference is this time is that he doesn't really have anything to deal with. Yeah, he's linked me to his YouTube. Let me make a new tab. Probably think I honestly don't need to need Venusaur because I honestly could just spam Scythe Shock or Thunderbolt. Or I could just U-turn because he's gonna keep pressuring, so I'm definitely going to go stay in Sludge Bomb. I don't need Venusaur. I don't need this Venusaur at all. Definitely gonna go up. He's actually getting really pressured, so he can't beat this Bronzong, so I'm gonna spam Toxic. Does go 50 Heavy Slam. Let me sign in on YouTube. I need to subscribe to this guy's channel. This is like my multiple attempts so far. So I'm gonna beat this team. I'm gonna beat this team. That's a promise. This time beat this team. I'm not gonna lose again. Alright, so he's probably gonna stay in Heavy Slam because honestly he doesn't really have anything else he could beat. I don't know what else he's gonna do. Let me check. Oh yeah, I haven't picked a move. Still staying in Gyro Ball. Yeah, he's still gonna do this. Yeah, definitely gonna go out to a Mulla Mulla. Does go out to the Jellicent. That is actually nice because this is what I wanted. I'm gonna have to defog all of his hazards away, but it's gonna be hard. I'm probably gonna have to put Rapid Spin or something. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Yeah, go out into. Ooh, he Dobbs gonna switch out. Yeah, he has no other switch-ins after. Shout out my best. Mulla Mulla. I feel like a Mulla Mulla would be the best possible switch-in. Yeah, a Mulla Mulla would be the best switch-in. Because you really can't do anything. Yeah, he's gonna double switch out into this thing. I'm gonna have to lose one of my Mons. attack. I know he's on. Let's see what he goes for. Double switches out into the Flygon. It is gonna be the default set, so I'm gonna wish. Definitely gonna go out into Bronzong because I don't lose anything. And if he does Dragon Tail, that's perfectly fine. I get to go out to my Mola Mola. Got him. Ooh. Get some free damage. He does go for the Dragon Tail. Goes out to my Flygon. Flygon can honestly just straight up outrage if I need to. Honestly, I'm gonna U-turn. Yeah, he's gonna switch out and steal it. This is good because I can still pressure him. And I'm gonna go out into my Mola Mola. And if he wants to go out to Jellicent, that's perfectly fine. Jellicent is not in the range of taking a hit, which is fine. I'm not worried about this thing at all. I'm gonna wish up. I'm gonna wish pass to my good play. Yeah, Scald's really gonna do anything. I could wish pass. Does go for the taunt again, just in case I switch out. He's taking more damage, so does go out to this thing, predicted him, and got rid of a good mon. So this time I got a lot better. Subscribe. So he switches out into Sulk, correct? Sulk is Choice Scarf. But I don't mind losing my item. Which pass. Go out to Metal Runner ASAP and then spam Shadow Ball. Decide to go for the cover. I'm gonna get full HP. Mola Mola is going to be key of beating him, but I have to be very, very, very smart. Shadow Ball is gonna regardless do enough damage on him. If he cannot, he has to stay in, or he's gonna have to take full damage. If he switches out into his whatever, I can just switch out the Bronzong because Bronzong is a really good counter, and I can get rocks up again. As long as I have my Meta Weather this time, I actually can pressure him. Sulk has a lot of good switching. He does. He is bulky, so I think I outspeed bulky Flygon. Maybe. I'm gonna stay in and do more damage. I do outspeed him, which does actually matter. Here's my channel. Control B. Here's my channel. Definitely go out to Mola Mola. Definitely go out, hard switch out to the Mola Mola. He does go for the close combat, which is good because I can preserve this. And I'm gonna go hard switch right out into my Golbat. Then I'm gonna double switch right out in the Flygon and pressure him. He's at range to the point where he's not in the position. So I am gonna hard switch out to my Golbat because I know for 100% he is Scarf. And I'm gonna double switch out into my Flygon. Flygon. I feel like Flygon is gonna be the key of winning this. It's not gonna be easy, but hey. I have to get rid of his Steelers in order to use Flygon's full potential. Fetchender isn't really scary to me. Does go for the close combat again. And then I'm gonna double switch out. The night double prediction. U-turn. I was thinking of rock sliding, but that's fine. I'm gonna go right out into my Mulla. Wait. Wait. Wrong ability. Oh my god. Wait, I have the wrong ability. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. I just realized that. Okay, so definitely go out the Flygon. Definitely go for the rocks. Just kill the first, you know. That is what I need. That is 100% what I need. I was like, where's my ability? I was like, wait a minute. I was like, where's my generator? I was like, where's the generator? Bronzor can actually come in. Like, I like this. Alright, here we go. I believe I'll speed this thing. So, alright, here we go. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Can we get the sweep with Flygon? How fast does Flygon versus Sulk? Because we know he's scarred. Plus rocks, plus the EQ is going to be enough to take him down. Yeah, he's taking more 50% damage. That's it. Exactly 39. I'm going for it. Just Flygon. Alright, Sulk. Your base speed is base 90. He should not outspeed. I feel like I should wait that out. Yeah, I feel like I need to wait that out first. He Ice Punch. Nice. Go out the Meta Weather. And now I'm just gonna Hyper Voice because Ice Punch doesn't do enough. And I think I win if I get the correct Outrage up. I think I won GG. I think that's GG. He does go for the close combat. I live! That's GG. Yeah, GG, man. Oh my god. GG. Yeah, your content is good. So shout out to Gator Boy. I hope you see this episode. Keep up the. I'm about to say keep up the good work. If you see this episode, Gator Boy, keep up the good work. I've seen your content before on the social media page. Some really good stuff. And I hope I value you some more because you've been in like most of my episodes. So shout out to Gator Boy. Check out his own channel. I'll probably put his channel link in the description below. Like shout out to him. He's really, really good. Like, that was, like, he beat me more times than I won. Like, he's a really good RE player. I hope he recorded the same thing. That would be hilarious. I was like, oh my god, this is like my fourth time. Alright, we're gonna use one more battle with this team. This team is actually, at the more we start playing around with this team, I start understanding what I need to start doing now. I need to start thinking, what do I don't need? I think letting Venusaur die was actually the smartest thing I did. Because I knew that at this point, Venusaur is not really going to come in handy a lot. Because Mega Steelers is pretty hard. Meta Weather can easily just hard switch in. But the only difference between my Meta Weather, this one is a bulkier set. It's supposed to be a bulky sweeper, not like a super fast sweeper. So I was surprised I actually took that. So that's good to know that I can take a close combat at full HP. So, looking at this guy team, this is actually a good team I want to go up against because I actually want to start learning how to use Hitmon, going against Hitmonlee a lot better. He does have the regenerated wall core. I did not change the ability, so I'm probably gonna get body. So before we begin and proceed on, I'm about to check this real quick. I need to put regenerator on this thing. I was like, why don't I know? So he has a lot of good interesting switch ins. I feel like Bronzo would be the best possible switch in because it does go out to the Hitmonlee. If Hitmonlee does go for the knockoff, that's actually fine. I feel like I'm probably not gonna really need rocks. Yeah, I'm not gonna really need rocks. He's gonna stay in knockoff. So I might as well damage him. Doesn't matter what switching he has. EQ hits everything on his team hard. If he wants to go out into the bayonet, he does go out into this thing, which I kind of figured. Now I know he has the skull, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hard switch out into my Venusaur. Does go for the Wish. I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb. Does go out to the Side Explosion. Really bad play on his part because it's pretty obvious. So took down... I should have set up rocks. He does go out to this thing. This thing is a problem too. But I'm not scared of this thing. I don't care if he taunts. Oh, he does not go for the taunt. He does go for the knockoff. I'm gonna Giga Drain him. His knockoff doesn't do that much damage now. I'm not scared of this bayonet. I think the only way we can beat his Hitmonlee is we keep Crobat alive. He does go out into the Mongus, perfectly fine. Psyshock actually start breaking his team a lot well. So I'm gonna stay and go for the HP Fire. Does go for the Clear Smog, which doesn't really matter. I didn't really boost my stat. I'm still gonna HP Fire. Get some more damage off. He does go for the Clear Smog. Does reset my stats. I'm probably gonna have to let my... He does go out into a Roas. Very bad switch on his part. I believe my Venusaur outspeeds this set. No, it does not. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to let him die. He actually did a bad mistake of letting this thing come in. He does go for the Freeze Dry. Not really a smart play on his part because that was really a risky move because I actually pressured him. And Hyper Voice and Shadow Ball, yeah, Shadow Ball would do a insane amount of damage on his team. His Hitmonlee doesn't really beat my Alomola really well, so if I burn him, I actually have a chance. Does go out to the Among Us. I'm gonna go out and Sludge Bomb and let my Venusaur die. And I feel like Side Shock will be the trick. Hopefully Side Shock will be enough to break this thing. Does break this. It does in fact break this thing, which is really important that he did that. So, question is, he does go out into the Bayonet. Bayonet does outspeed. A knockoff would definitely kill. So I'm gonna go out to my Alomola. Does go for the knockoff. Doesn't really matter. And I'm just gonna Skull Burn him. Because if I Skull Burn him, I pressure him. Very bad switching on his part. I'm still gonna go for the Protect. Protect. Does go for the Fake Out. Wish. Does go for the high jump kick. Does barely no damage, and I'm still gonna spam Skull. If I burn his just go Rapid Spin. If I burn his Hitmonlee, I actually win. I just gotta get rid of the Bayonet. I can do this. Spam Wish, and that's GG. Burning the Hitmonlee was crucial. Because at this point, he doesn't beat this Alomola with any of his team, and then my Choice Specs Meloretto easily kill him with Thunderbolt. So GG, dude. Right now, we're just getting a lot better. We're gonna keep getting a lot better. Okay, so we're going against Beach Ball. Beach Ball has this. Bro, this team is super devastating. but nothing stops me from going out to the rocks. He may go for just straight up final gambit. My goal is getting rocks up and poisoning. Does go out to this Helgor. He's probably gonna go straight for the final gambit. There's nothing I can really do. It kind of sucks because I really don't do anything to his team specifically. Does go for the Buzz. I am special defensive. I'm afraid that his set may actually... No, he doesn't beat this set, really. So I can go out to Crobat and force him. Does go for the Buzz. If he goes for final gambit, that's fine. He has to go for the sticky rep now. He decided to go out into trash. This thing, which is not really a great switching on my... It's gonna go for probably for the head smash, so I'm definitely going to go out into a Mulla. See, so he went straight for the head smash. Does get a critical hit. I'm gonna go right for the protect. He could be Bandit, so I'm gonna go out into my Bronzor. Ooh, we actually took that very well. Actually impressed. I'm staying in, going for the Toxic. He decided to stay in. That's perfectly fine. Because my Bronzor is not really going to do shit. So that is perfectly fine. I have a chance to actually take him down. So I'm just going to let my Bronzor die. He's going to waste more head smash. He may be the Scarf set. So I'm not worried about him at all. He wants to switch out into Sigilyph. I'll switch out the Metal Weather and I'll straight up Shadow Ball him. I'm not scared of him. Like, I'm not scared of this Tyrantrum. He can go out to the Sigilyph Ball if he wants. I will switch out the Metal Weather and spam Shadow Ball. Because Stealth Burst plus that will force him to heal. He decided to go back in check. No, if I keep Venusaur in check, I actually beat this thing. No, go out into Crobat. I really don't need Crobat then. That was a fucking crit. I'm curious to see if I can live the next one. Yes, I lived the next one. Perfect. Get a bunch of HP back up. That's right, Crobat. Keep going. You can do this, Crobat. And we're just gonna go for Brave Bird because we're just gonna get rid of this thing ASAP. Cause the fact that I do have the Ooh, Doant is gonna be a big problem, so we gotta be very careful of Doant. I wish I have Super Fang specifically on this thing, because I would definitely beat this Doant. But if he does go out to the Metal Weather, we do have the HP Fire on the Venusaur, just to deal with if he does go out to this thing. So I think I'm gonna have to start letting my Golbat die. That's where the Q will just start doing some damage on him. So now I have to force him to attack me. Does take damage. Doant does. If I was the speed set, I would have definitely outspeed, so Mullamon's my best answer. I don't care if he switches out, I will poison him. I'm not going to take my chances with this thing. Alright, we got this. If he goes out to the Gelatin, I'll poison him. If he goes out into the Sigilyph, I'll switch out the Melee and spam Shadow Ball. So that's his big little trump card I got rid of. That's the plan of how I can take him down. I have to use Metal Weather Shadow Ball continuously. Because Cofagrigus doesn't really do nothing. He goes out to Gelatin, that's nice. I'm gonna go right for the tossing and poison him. Does go for the Will-O-Wisp, that's perfectly fine, bro. Because at this point, I don't need a Mulla. I don't need a Mulla. Does go for the Nightshade, very smart play. I'm going to let my Mulla die. He can spam all he wants. That actually puts him in range of Shadow Ball potentially. So that means that means Choice Best Metal Weather comes through. If he does go out to Cofagrigus does not O-Cold Metal Weather unless he has Dark Pulse. So if he burns, that's perfectly fine. He can't do anything to touch me. So if he goes out to Cofagrigus, that's perfectly fine. Does go after Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus doesn't really touches me. Does do a good amount of damage. Does get the special D drop. Does go for the knockoff. That doesn't really matter. Actually, it kind of does. He does lose. I do lose my own specs. Does go out the temple. Hopefully we get enough damage on this. I kind of wish he didn't go for the knockoff. That's the thing. That's GG. Yeah, that's GG. There's no way I'm beating this thing. The one Pokemon I honestly feel this should be UU. This should not even be an RU, honestly. Because this set is just broken. Unless I get a critical hit. Whoa! I have one chance. I have one chance. Just go for the roost, give it enough damage. Oh my god! Never mind! I thought I was gonna lose because of that. I was gonna say and accept that. Well. Oh my god. I'm doubting this team already. I thought I was gonna lose because like that set already. I'm about to say that thing needs to be UU, but never mind. I was shocked I actually did that. Kill this thing. I need to stop doubting myself for real. Okay, so this guy's team is really, really offensive. So he's gonna probably lead off the Cell Goal or the White Peel. He does lead off this thing. That's perfectly fine because... Oh, he goes for the Nasty Plot. So I am special defensive on this thing, so that's good. I can actually get some free damage on this thing. Pretty much with rocks, I break any potential Satch. If he hard switch out into a Cell Goal, you are going to lose a lot of damage. No, he may switch out into the S-Bloud. No, he goes out into Electrox. Ooh, he may do more damage. He does go for the knockoff. I'm gonna lose my bronze on here. He's not that fast compared to... He could run all speed. So yeah, definitely run out into Flygon. And I'm definitely gonna go straight for the rocks. Decided to go out into the Togekiss, which was obviously not a good switching on his part. I could still spam the Rock Slide, or I could go out into the Venusaur or the Crobat. No, Metal Weather would be the best option because I need to keep Flygon intact. Decided to go for the Roots. At this point, nothing on his team is really going to appreciate Hyper Voice. So I'm still going to spam Hyper Voice. He's at range where he dies. Does go out to S-Blob. Boom Buzz does a sustained amount of damage. So who do I don't need? I need his Metal Weather 100% for sure. I'm probably going to have to go straight for Outrage. Yeah, go back. You're going to have to die. I'm sorry. It actually sucks. Because I can't take any damage from this thing. This thing is Specs. It's a Brave Bird. Doesn't matter. Alright, we're going to have to go out into... Shit. I wish we had Bronze on still. I'm going to have to go straight for Outrage. Oh my god! I did not kill this thing. That's GG. That's GG. Because there's really nothing I can do at this point. Yeah, that's GG. That's fucking bullshit. I should have switched this thing. No, it didn't matter. No, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Because I wouldn't be able to beat him. Does go out into a Selgor. Fuck, man. A Selgor really beats this team. That means I gotta hope a Mola actually come through. Yeah, Venusaur is definitely not doing anything. So I'll let Venusaur die. There's no point. And he does have Giga Drain. That's a fucking annoying too. Does have the Giga Drain. Holy crap! Please, Bond. Yes, game. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Just because of that Togekiss, it doesn't even matter. Buzz killed me. So I might as well just spam Hyper Voice. No, it doesn't. I should have just stayed in. No, it wouldn't matter because of... Right, he has Flygon. He has Electros still well, actually, maybe. But I don't think I was gonna outspeed and kill it, so that's GG. Doesn't matter. All because of this Toket. Toket is fucking bullshit. And then plus he's in the 15, so that's why. That's bullcrap. I don't know why Game Freak make Eviolite. Okay, so this is gonna be another Eviolite annoyance. Eviolite Selector is actually a thing. He is running Choice, probably Choice Scarf Salt. Definitely gonna lead off with Bronzor instead of Rocks ASAP, so I can pressure him. His possible leads would definitely be, he's probably gonna lead off with the Choice Specs. I really don't have anything to do with Choice Specs S-Bloud. That's another problem with this team. S-Bloud goes for this team if Bronzor dies. There's a lot of things I just wish that wasn't in RU. Sometimes I wish they were UU sometimes, but there's nothing I can do. He's also going to lead off with Slight-Though, so he may have the knockoff. I'm going to set up Rocks. Doesn't really matter. Let's go for the knockoff. That's fine. I think at this point, I'll let my Bronzor die. No, I gotta let Bronzor die. His knockoff's not going to kill, and it's going to force him to do this. Then I can just switch out into... yeah, I can switch out into... Hard switch right out into Flygon and go right for the Rocks. Let his Slight-Though die. At least he doesn't have that spot boost. Venusaur really doesn't do anything on this team. He does go out to Blastoise, so he's probably gonna Rapid Spin. So there's nothing really I can do. But as long as I got some killers big threat, that's fine. So I'll deal with him later. There's no reason for him to stay in. I don't see him staying in on a Venusaur unless he has Ice Beam, which I don't think is gonna do that much. Yeah, he's gonna switch out to Among Us. Do have the HP 5. I do have the HP 5 with this thing, just specific for this. Let's go for the Sludge Bomb. I can't hard switch out. I'm gonna hard switch right out to my definitely gonna hard switch right out to my Golbat. Does go for the Synthesis. I'd rather have my Golbat get put to sleep because I know that he won't be able to do anything to this thing specifically. 3 damage. He's gonna Synthesis, so that's fine. Hyper Voice does a lot of damage. He's gonna hard switch out to Drapion because he's not. There's no reason to stay in. None. Yeah, Hyper Voice will be my best possible play. Does go out to Drapion as I predicted. Does O-Code the Drapion, so that means there's nothing walling this thing from Side Shocking. I actually could take on S-Bloud. I can take on S-Bloud now. Unless he has, like, Soundproof, which he doesn't. Metal is coming through. We're coming through with this. Hard switch right out into Among Us. You're gonna take this 50% damage. No, I'm gonna switch out into Golbat. I'm gonna preserve this. Because now I can spam Side Shock. I'm still gonna spam Blade Bird. And after that I'm gonna spam Side Shock so I can break his Blastoise. I'm gonna do one more after this. Yeah, I'm starting to do really a lot better now, just learning with this team. So okay, so it looks like Metaweather can take on S-Bloud very nicely. So it looks like at this point I'm gonna let my definitely gonna let my Golbat fall because at this point I'm not gonna need it. I'm gonna burn some turns and then try to kill. If I do kill this thing, which I don't, I'm gonna go. I still have a Mola fully intact. I still have my Flygon intact, so I can go out into my Meteoretta and spam the Side Shock. If he can switch out to his Among Us all he wants. He would die if he switched in. Because I have no fear for this thing. As long as I keep Meteoretta alive, I should be able to beat his Among Us. And Venusaur may come in handy. Does go hard switch out into the Sulk. Sulk probably gonna go for the knockoff. or close combat. I'm just going to take this advantage and go right. He does go for the knockoff, which proving that he doesn't have enough strength to beat this. It may be the scarf set. Looks like it is scarf set because he didn't take any life or damage. It's not bandit, so that's good. Does hard switch out into Blastoid. Pretty much the only way I can beat him is I constantly damage him. I have to constantly damage his team, pressure him. I have to get his Blastoid to the range where Metal Weather can start cleaning up, and then I can have Flygon finish up the job. Does go for the Toxic, revealing that he is the bulky set. It's perfectly fine. I'm still gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. It's my best possible move on this thing. It doesn't seem like he has Ice Beam on this thing. He may have the Ice Beam. A critical hit does matter. Do get the poison. That is gonna come in handy. Does get the bone, which actually sucks, but that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to need this Venusaur at this point. Venusaur has done his job. He does forfeit because he knows that he gets swept by Metal Weather now. And that's GG. Because he knows he gets Metal Weather actually sweeps his team. So we're going to do one more battle. This is actually a really good team. It's a really, really good team. Wow, it's actually taken a while for the last RU match. Alright, this is gonna be... Oh, we got another Kevin. Wait, is this the same guy? Did I fight you before? Did I battle this guy earlier? I don't know. Wait, did I battle you earlier? Honestly, I could lead off with Bronzor instead of Rocks. Does go out to Virizion. I'm not scared of Virizion. Definitely set up Rocks. Ooh, he goes right up for the Sword Dance. Good played. Definitely gonna go out into the Golbat, because Golbat is my only option. He's just gonna set up Sword Dance. I'm not scared of this thing. I don't care. I should be able to take a hit. He does go for the fucking Stone Edge. Shit. Why is Virizion this fast? Yeah, I gotta switch out the Venusaur. Oh my god, don't you dare fucking quit. Ooh, that almost took me down. Yeah, this is not gonna be a fun fight. Oh my god, he's straight up just close combat. Why? I mean, that's fine. That's a free switching into Flygon. I'm gonna go right out the Bronzor. I'm gonna bait him to switch out into the Durant. Durant is really gonna be a problem. Yeah, that's the really big problem. I do need to keep my he goes out into this thing, which is perfectly fine. I'm not scared of this thing. If he paralyzed me, he just completely sentences death. Does go for the Fire Punch. Does get a good amount of damage. I'm gonna keep this thing alive for the Diancie. I could still be Diancie with but I gotta be very smart. Skull literally hurts his team. So the only way I can beat him is, yeah, he goes out. He also switches out to the Diancie. He's probably the special defensive. Do I get the burn? No, I do not. I do not get the burn. I'm going to hard switch out into the Bronzor, as doesn't really. I get free damage on whatever he switches in, so that's perfectly fine. If he HP 5, I live. I can actually live from this range. If he switches, he goes for the Diamond Storm. Does not kill the Diancie. I just need to take this advantage to take him down. That's the only way I can beat him. Does go for the Moonblast. Doesn't really matter. I need to keep my Bronzor alive against his against his S-Plow. Doant does go out into the S-Plow. That means I really don't need this thing at all. So I don't. Alright, here's one thing we can do. We outspeed normal S-Plow, so Hyper Voice come through. Turns out he's a speed set. Does go cold, which actually does matter. No, we can actually do this. We can actually do this. I feel 100% confident now because I actually could beat his team if I get rid of the Gumball. If he goes out the Gumball, he loses. He has to go out into the Durant. Which I'm not gonna be too, but he goes out the Gumball. I think I outspeed Gumball. Yeah, I'm outspeed naturally, so that is one less mod I gotta worry about. That is literally one less mod I gotta worry about. Because I can go out the Flygon, go for the U-turn, does go for the Focus Blast. I do live on 1 HP because of my bulky set. He is in range of EQ'd. That's GG, dude. No, just bulky EVs. No, just bulky EVs. Flygon comes in and actually spams EQ. If he wants to switch out the Durant, that's perfectly fine. Max HP. What? Okay, never mind. Max HP and special attack. So, doesn't really matter what the Durant does. Durant is not going to be able to... I get 3 damage on the Durant, so that's nice. I think because of... I'm about to save. I lost because of that. He's not, Specs, so that was an interesting, because a lot of people running Specs. He may be a bulky... I think he's bulky set as well. Because I know for a fact this set is, let me check the team build real quick to make sure. Because I know for a fact that I am the, bulky sweeper. I'm not the, I don't have defense investment. Let me see what my defense investment is. Oh no, I'm not max HP. Never mind, I'm 20... I am 248 in defense, in, HP. I have 8 in spell. Oh, because... For death. Yeah, I got 8 investment in special defense. He loses to Mola regardless. Even if he sets up, he doesn't do enough damage to kill a Mola. Like, Mola is built to wall this thing, so that's just GG. That really is GG. This is a really long episode. This is probably a very long live. Right, he's doing some damage calcs. So, the damage he did on me with, Focus Blast, he got a low roll. Probably because the 8 in special defense, that's the only reason why. EQ is going to get a good amount of damage off. He does go for the Iron Head, and that is GG because one Skull is going to finish this thing off. Doesn't matter what he does, is not killing a Mola regardless. Does go for the Thunder Fang, does get a critical hit. Now, if he would have killed me, I would actually be like, oh my god. Yeah, GG. I feel bad for this guy. This guy actually made a lot of good plays. So the higher we get up, the better we're going against a lot of better players. And the fun part about it is there's a lot of good players in the 13 rank. So, you know what? No, RU has been pretty fun. Nah, yeah, we're gonna do one more. RU has been extremely fun tonight now. Like, okay, this is what I want. Okay, this is gonna be a true final battle. I know I said it earlier, but I'm just getting into this game now a lot more. It's like RU is I'm starting to feel like RU is a good meta now. Despite the fact I want to stall sometimes, I still enjoy this meta. This is honestly the best low tier meta I played. Alright, so let's see. Does lead off the Absol. That's actually a very solid switch in because you can actually go for the knockoff. And I think knockoff this rate is going to kill. So I'm probably not going to get rocked up. Yeah, definitely explode. That freaking crit mattered. Oh well. I'm going to U-turn. Hush was right out the Blastoid. I'm gonna go out to Meteoretta. And I'm honestly gonna spam Thunderbolt. Does O-Code the Blastoid, that's perfect. We got rid of his 1 Mon, traded 1 from 1 Mon. He could spam the Fire type move. I'm gonna go out into a Mola because he's gonna definitely switch. Does go for the Stealth. Hush was right out into my Crobat. Does go out to Venusaur. I'm gonna Toxic him. I don't see this Venusaur staying in, so yeah, he's gonna go out to Jolts. Awesome. I'm gonna go out to my own Venusaur. And then because he Mega Evolved, I actually can put him to sleep. He does go for the HP Ice, which is fine. HP Ice does not kill me at this range. I'm going to go straight up for the Sludge Bomb. If he wants to switch out and preserve the Jolteon, I think the only way I can really beat this thing is I keep my Flygon intact. If I get rid of his Absol and plus his, he has the Venusaur. Ooh, this guy's good. Definitely going to go for the HP, definitely gonna go for the HP Fire. I may have to defog and let Crobat die. He Harsh was right out to this thing. Yeah, he's taking more damage. I think he over-predicted right there. HBI doesn't put me in range of death. Does go for the boat switch. So, he's taking a lot more damage, which is good because I actually can now try to beat him. Does go out into his own Venusaur, which is perfectly fine. He's taking more damage. I'm gonna go out to Crobat and defog. Does go for the HP Fire. I'm defogging. He's gonna switch out. Definitely gonna defog. He's gonna switch out. Meteoretta, just in case you go for the HP Ice. Nice! I predicted him. Thunderbolt does not kill, and I can actually start spamming some free damage. He goes out to Campbell up. He is going to take a crap ton of damage, but sadly he does die. I'm not scared. Venusaur is at 47%. Braviary, he does go out into the Absol. I'm going hard switch out to the Mola. He does go for the Pursuit, which is a very smart play on his part. Flygon can just come in and U-turn. Or because it's going to EQ. I feel like EQ would be the best possible play. If he Pursuit, I'm going to cry. Bruh. Fuck me. Yeah, go out to a Mola and spam Scald. If I burn him, I win. Does go for the knockoff. So I gotta keep this Mola alive so I can deal with his Braviary and his Venusaur. If Venusaur dies, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna go out and Roost. Make America great. Nice. I'm gonna Roost. Does go straight for the Brave Bird. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Scald. I need to get a burn on that Venusaur so I can protect. This game really irritates me sometimes. It's like, get a burn. I just lost because of this. That's GG. That right there was retarded. It's like, when you just get a bun. That's GG. Fuck this game. And he has Leap Storm. I'm done. Well, I'll call that an episode. This game can suck my left nut sometimes. That was right there bullshit. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure you all leave a like and subscribe, subscribe, share it with your friends. If you guys want to see me use different kind of teams, give me an option of team build in the comment section below. Give me feedback as well. Follow me on Twitter, as I sometimes post announcements of tournaments and other things. And without further ado, hope you all enjoy your night, the rest of the night, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, or I don't know. I'll see you guys another time. Peace.